Hello everybody, this is Jessica with Stamp a Blessing, where I stamp to cheer the brokenhearted and connect all of my friends to Jesus. That is my passion when I create, and today I have a new paper pumpkin kit called Fun in the Sun. I finally got it. And I am so excited because I actually learned a new fold with this kit, and we are going to put it into practice today, okay? Because the cards are beautiful. We're going to be creating at least one of them, but then I want you to give it a shot and try this fold with what you have at home, okay? So I hope that you join me today. If you are here and you join me on Facebook or YouTube, let me know where you're watching from. Say hello in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I'm going to turn my camera around and see how it goes. Okay, let me go here, and I think you can see me now. There you go, you can see me. Yes. I am so excited to be here today. As I said, if you are on Facebook, I invite you to go join me on YouTube, because usually I can see my messages way better over there. Don't ask me why, but many of my messages on Facebook I miss, but not the ones on YouTube. Those I can see clearly on my screen right here. So thank you so much for everybody that is joining me. As you see, I have my paper pumpkin Fun in the Sun paper pumpkin kit. It's for July 2023. I am so happy to have this one. I'm gonna show you what it comes inside. We have some goodies in there. It makes 3 different cards with a very particular fold. Comes with many embellishments that we can also use on scrapbooking. So you will see some of my scrapbooking later on. And it comes with this beautiful stamp set. And I love that it's absolutely full of what? Of sentiment. Who doesn't like sentiments? I see brighter days ahead, sending an ocean of love, waving, hello waves, hello, no pun intended, right? Hello sunshine, relax, you deserve it, wish you were here, sending sunshine to you. And then sorry, I was crabby. Just in case you're crabby, you have something you can send to somebody. I love that. I see some of you joining. Hi Faith, good to see you again. It's summer, you're here, yay. I see Carmen is here as well in YouTube. Thank you so much for joining. I see a friend from Wyoming on Facebook. Not sure who it is because I cannot exactly see your names. It only tells me it's a Facebook user. Why does it do that? Don't ask me, but it does that. Anyhow, I want to show you what I have in here. I received the new paper pumpkin kit. It comes with 3 different cards that we can make. But the fun part of this kit, it comes with everything you need for it. And as usual, I started by dividing everything. So I went ahead and put all the parts that go in one card in each of the envelopes. Okay, so everything for the first card is here. Comes with this beautiful envelope. You see it here. All the envelopes are exactly the same. And I usually keep 3 cards. I've been doing that for a while. I keep the 3 cards, 3 different ones for some scrapbooking. So these 3 are going to be for some scrapbooking fun later on. Then I keep 3 more that I usually do exactly as they are, and I mail them, or I keep them for my finishing day at the, well, it's actually like a finishing week at the end of the year, where I put some gifts together with cards that I have leftovers. As you see, this came with some tear and tape, my favorite tape, and it came with some little dots. It's like some little embellishments, some glue dots, and an ink spot that is Daffodil Delight yellow. Okay. It also came with the instructions, and I already showed you this wonderful stamp set that we will be using. Let's see who else is in here. If you're watching me for the first time, I love crafting. I am a Stampin'Up demonstrator. I sell the product as well, and I love paper pumpkin kits. So many times during Monday lives, I come on Facebook and YouTube, and I bring ideas with different kits, either paper pumpkin or from the kit collection. From time to time, I also bring ideas on Mondays with new product that come into the store, online exclusives or things like that. And surely soon I'm going to be bringing some, because I got that trucking along bundle with the little truck and some stamp sets. Now, if this seems to you a little bit longer and you're watching a replay, feel free to go forward to the project that you need. I usually during my lives like to chat, like to talk, like to check on my comments, whoever is live with me, and interact. And it's a little bit of a longer time, but please watch what you wish to get out of this message. And at the end, I usually have an encouraging message for you. So I hope that you can join me at the end. I see Maria is here. Good evening, no morning. Good morning to me. Good evening to you, Maria. Good to see you. I have Nancy. Yay! I have Bobby here. Woohoo! Our cancer. Nancy said, I can't wait. You know what I'm gonna come with. Maria is here. Yay! I see Lisa Anderson. Thank you for being here, Lisa. So good to hear from you. It is awesome. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is, as I said, I divide all of my pieces for all of my cards. This is this one, the one with the surfing boards. I have the one with the palm trees right here, and I have the one with a little bucket of sand right here and the umbrella. So I put everything already inside my envelopes, but I wanted to show you how I actually folded this. And this is for my first card right here. I realized that all of the folds are exactly the same. I believe this is called a step up card fold. I'm totally not sure, and the instructions do not say it, so I'm not gonna fret about it, but I want to show you how we're gonna make some duplicates of this in a little bit. Now, when you receive your kit, if you haven't yet, start this way. Start by folding this area here. Actually, you can fold your entire card right here, right? I usually like to line it at the bottom, so I'm gonna line at the bottom, and this one is gonna come perfectly straight. This one is a little bit different right there. They scored it tiny bit different than this one, okay? Which is kind of weird, but I guess this is not done by hand. This is done by machine, and it must have a purpose for it. Now, after you do that, I'm going to ask you to bring this one down. So we're gonna go ahead and do this fold first, right here, okay? You have that fold right there. And then this one is going to come up like that. I think I did it right. I don't know. So first fold right here, second fold, go down, and then do your little, let's see, this one comes down this way. Then this one goes down this way. And then you have a little sandwich in here. Let me show you how this goes. A little bit interesting. I did it right. Okay, so I have this one to fold in, and this is how it's supposed to look at the end. Okay, let's do the other one so we have a little bit of practice, okay? This is sometimes a bit of a challenge. This is the one, how it ends. But again, I'm gonna go and fold this one first, this little side, and put it at the bottom like that, okay? Then I'm going to, it has another fold in here, so you can certainly fold that one as well, if you wish. That one is the one that comes up right there. But I usually like to start down here. So my first fold here, my second fold here, and then this one is gonna come up. But you have to make a zigzag, which brings this one down, this one up, this one down, like a sandwich right there. And then last but not least, this one up. So if you start with this, just folding as a card, and then bringing this down, you know the next is coming up, the next is going down, and the next is going up. So just little zigzag in there. I hope that helps a little bit. The cool thing is this actually fits in a regular envelope, so it will fit perfectly in an A2 envelope for you. And they bring the envelopes, so that's just super fun, super fun. Now they kind of pop up like that, and they stand, because that's the idea. The idea is that they stand, okay? And let's see, I have Kim from Cincinnati. Thank you for joining me, Kim. So awesome to have you. Love this card basis, absolutely beautiful. Now I don't know which one is which one. I think this is my palm tree one, and this is my bucket one. Yes, the one with the sun over here. So I usually go to the instructions. If you have a little trouble doing that fold, they actually, in the instructions, it tells you, we recommend you scan the QR code below and watch the instructional video before assembling your project. So you go somewhere over the rainbow, turn your instructions. There is a little paperpumpkinhowto.com right on your instructions right here, okay? And you can, I think that's the QR code, right? Yeah, I think that's the QR code. You can take your phone, kind of put like you're gonna take a picture of that, and it should take you to the Paper Pumpkin How To and show you the video where they're making them, just the simplest of ones, okay? So they also show you the picture how it should go. So if we were to make the first one, which I want to try making with you right now so you can see how this works. I'll put this one on this side. It gives you instructions specifically how to do it. So the first step they tell you is to fold your card. They did a very interesting way of how to do it. Again, I started right here, and then I went one down, up, down, or something like that until I have a little zigzag on this side. So that's the way they're gonna look, okay? After you have that, they tell you to stamp Hello Sunshine. So I'm gonna go ahead and take all my parts out. Love my system, always do it where I get my things out of the kit. If you don't know what I mean with that, is it comes with a bunch of different die cuts cut for you. All you do is pop them out. So I pop them out, all the little crabbies and all the little sandals and all the little shells and the stars. I pop them out and I divide them. I was hoping they brought extras because I wanted to have a bunch of more crabs, but no crabbies. Okay, then I take all of my parts together, and in this case I have all of these ones, and they tell you what to do. So it came with some of the tear and tape, and immediately they say stamp. So we're gonna open this, and I'm gonna do it just like they told me so that you follow through, and then we're gonna do a duplicate with totally different material, which is kind of fun to try. Okay, so I'm gonna put my Hello Sunshine in there. If it was myself, I think I would use a black one in here. So who knows, maybe Jessica will get the black one out again, but I'm gonna go stamp this Hello Sunshine right here. Let's see if I like it. Oh, you know what, that looks really cute. Look at that. Oh, let me see if it's, I need to put a little closer maybe, or not. That's it. You can see it nice. Yay. Okay, so I have my Hello Sunshine. I don't think I need to stamp anything else on this card for the instructions. So I did my fold, I did my stamping, and now it's telling me to put a little bit of my tear and tape right here on this section. So it's telling me to put tear and tape right here. And in there, we are supposed to then add this cool thing right here. Haha, I like that. I like surprises, and I like when Paper Pumpkin teaches me something new, and this is for sure something new for me. Many of you are like experts in making folds. I have 4 kiddos, I homeschool, I work like a crazy chicken, cook my meals, and serve at church. So I just do this by grace. And I love having kids because they're so simple, but they also teach us some new things. So I'll put my tape in there. I do as much as I can, and I love what I'm doing. I love to play, and this is my playtime right here with you this morning. So happy that you made it. Okay, so I'm gonna take this tape off, and it's telling me to put this little sun right there in the center for what I can tell. So I'm just gonna follow instructions and put this right here and pray to the Lord that it goes really, really good. You know, when you do things live, things can go a little crazy, but let's see. Hey, step 1, done. If you're following me, it's like, I got this. So that was step number 3. Step number 4, it tells me to take my little crabby, and the crab is supposed to actually hold. Oh, the crab has, look, it has openings. So we should be able to put this here, holding it like that. Ah, okay, now I want more crabs. That is totally not fair. And oh wait, I don't like this. It tells me to hold it, but then I don't see the Hello Sunshine, you see? So let's see how they did it over here. I'm way too honest. I have to say how it works. Okay, so they did do it this way, but I would most likely put it a little lower like that, because I want, if I put it like this, my Hello Sunshine should be higher, you see? And I don't have it that high. So unless I move it around, I think I'm just gonna put it in there. So this is what Jessica is going to do. It's asking me to do it with some glue dots, but Jess is going to use her favorite glue here. Real quickie. Okay. And I'm gonna put the glue on the tops of my pinzas. How do you call that in English? The crabs thingies. Help me here. Pinzas is white, but the thingies that is holding it, okay? And then I'm gonna put this exactly where I wanted to hold it. So I'm gonna put it right there and right there. What I like about the glue is that it allows me to move things around. So I just put glue at the toppy. That's what I did. And now it's telling me that I need to hide the little critter behind it. I'm supposed to hide the critter behind it, but I don't want to. So let's see how this goes. Okay, we have it there. I have my critter. The critter is supposed to be, okay, so my critter little guy here is supposed to go here, I'm guessing, right? He's supposed to go here. But I want my critter to be very well seen, and I think I put glue in the wrong spot, so right there. I want my little critter here. It's kind of hiding. I don't want to hide it. I want to really hide like that. Okay, so let's see what I did. Let's see where I'm supposed to put it. So if I do that, I'm supposed to put just the little legs, like right there, you see? So I think for this one, I'm certainly going to get my, yep, I'm going to get these ones for it. My glue dots, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue dot, 2 glue dots right at the bottom, like this. So I have 2 glue dots right here. I'm going to put it right there at the bottom of my little crabby. I'm going to take this from here. And I'm going to take this from here, okay? And then I'm going to put it exactly where I want it. It's supposed to be on this second one, I'm guessing. So I'm going to go like that. I don't want it to get off my card. So let's see. Okay, let's see if it worked. Ha! It worked. That is awesome. It totally worked, look. Okay. So that is great because I want the little crabby to be seen. If I wanted it, I could even put it over here. Not hiding. You know, if you want it to be totally seen, then you just get it out of there and put it here. It's your card, right? It's my card, correct? So I could put it right there if I want it to be totally seen. I think they were supposed to use all the sections. So Jessica, come on, be obedient, follow the rules, follow what they're telling you to do. So it actually looks nice. You can do whatever you want with this set. Okay, now I have this one. And I think this one is supposed to come all over here at the bottom. That is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to follow instructions. Super simple card for what I can tell because I'm almost done. Okay, I think this video is going to go mainly on my extra, on my alternate card than this one. These ones are super cute, but hello. I was thinking as I was preparing everything, I'm like, oh, I want to do this with other good stuff that I have. So I'm going to put this right at the bottom here. I'm actually going to leave a little sliver at the bottom there. Okay, so I left a little line at the bottom. This is so cute. We are supposed to put something in here, so I guess we could, but I think I'm going to go with a dimensional because I like the idea of having those surfboards kind of sticking out a bit, you know, like that. So I like that so far, looking really cute. This is so nice. You can put it anywhere. Then it tells me to use some of this. Oh, did I forget something? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And nobody say anything. Good to see y'all. Oh, thank you. The claws. There you go. Las pinzas. The claw, or whatever it's called in Spanish. Will the sun and trees still fit in an envelope? That is a very good question, Faith. Let's give it a shot. If Jessica did it right, it should fit. Okay, in this case, this has so much. Let's put it the other way. Okay, Faith, I hope it closes. It doesn't. Jessica did something wrong. Yes, Faith, you were right. Jessica did not put this aligned how it should be. So this is the moment of truth. This is how we learn. Don't follow everything Jessica does. Because Jessica even forgot to put the sand where it was supposed to be, which I believe was supposed to go here. Okay, so let's okay, what's the worst that can happen? That Jessica just picks the whole thing and tears it apart? I can do that if I want to. But I may not. Okay, so I think this was supposed to go down here. And if it goes down there, then all of this is not coming out of my wonderful envelope. You happy now? I'm like, yes, Jessica video without a blooper is not a good video. So let's let's just have fun. I received a word from the Lord this morning. I was praying and I was like, you know, when you go to the Lord and you're like, Lord, I want to hear your voice. I want more of your presence. I want more of you, totally you. And he surprises you and say, would you go play? Would you just go play and have a little fun? Stop being so serious with life. That was me today. So that's how I ended up being here today with you ladies, because God is a God of great mercies and he knew I needed a playtime. So here I am. Okay, I hope I'm doing this right. I am not sure. I am honestly not entirely sure. I could put this a little higher if I want to. Ah, that looks kind of cute. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I put it a little higher. There's not a one-way street on this. And now I can really see my little Crabby. You see? Oh, that's what I was missing. Now, what does Jessica, should Jessica do something with this? I don't know. Maybe I can make another envelope for this one, Faith, because I messed up. So how Jessica messed up, if you don't know, what I did is that it went above and beyond. You see, I let it go above and beyond the thing, so it won't fit on my regular envelope like it should. It should have gone lower, you see? But it still looks cute. It still looks very cute. So Jessica will find a different envelope for this one because I don't want to break it. Is that okay? Yay! Okay, so I have those two. I'm not done yet. I'm supposed to add the little star somewhere over the rainbow. This is a different star, not the one of the rainbow. And a little thing. So I have this one in here. You know what? The idea is to rejoice. I'm not gonna freak out about anything here. I'm gonna put my little glue dots. Oh dear. I need to play more often. Okay, so I like that. And then it asked me to take some of this cuteness. We're supposed to use 3 of them. Wow, these are a little different. They're like mini tiny sequins. You cannot see me because I'm not in the right direction. So let's see. My camera should maybe be a little bit more this way. Yay, you can see me better. Okay, so I can certainly try to use my little thing here, my little tool, and see if that helps me better. Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you. And I'm just going to follow the instructions like the thing tells me to do. Okay, so I'm just going to get one of these and put it right there because it looks cute. And I'm going to go for a third one and put it right here because it looks cute. Kind of reminds us of, you know, when the sand is glistening. So cute. Okay, where's my... There you go. So this is such a cute card. I like it. I do like it a lot. Look how cute. Okay, so when it opens like that, when it's all flat, it looks like that. Now, where do you write? Good question. I'm glad you asked. Nobody asked. I asked. Where do you write your message? Well, I guess you close it and you would have to turn it and write your message right here because I love you and you are so much fun and I enjoy the beach with you. Okay, I'm dreaming of going to the beach. That would be amazing. And you just write it there, or you can write it up here because if you write over here, then everything will be seen. And this seems to be a perfect card to put on a desk. So this is so cool. I think I know who I'm going to give this to. And since it's going to be on a desk, it doesn't matter. I'm going to give it in person. So what about if I put my card here, right? And then I put some goodies in here like I did last video that I did. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I put a chocolate bar and I put a little Dunkin' Donuts and that would be fantastic. Okay, so this is one of the ideas that they give us. Definitely the kit is worth it. Brought a bunch of cool things and I cannot wait to scrapbook with it. I do have a scrapbook club called God is in the Story. If you have not joined, you are late. You should. It is so much fun and I love my ladies and it's just keeping us on it all the time. So we have a first card that we created. Now this is what I want to show you. I'm not going to make any more of the paper pumpkin ones right now because I want to show you what I learned. We're all learning, right? I'm going to put this on the back. I'm going to put this back here as well. And I want to show you something that I learned. I've never made this type of cards. So I went ahead and measure it. And I thought, well, what if I make a card like this with my own cardstock? How would that turn out? So what I did is that I found some measurements and I went ahead and did that. So the first thing I did was cut an 8.5 by 5.5 piece of card base. This is Pool Party. Kind of looks perfect for this occasion. So I'll put this right here. Let me see. It's so cute. I want it there. Okay, so I cut this and then I brought my scoring tool right here. And I have some instructions for you. So if you want to go ahead and take a nice picture of this, this is the time to do so. Yeah, I'm smiling too. I'm taking pictures. Sorry, that's just way too much fun. So I did a this for you to understand. This is me. Now remember, your kit comes with a cardboard like this. We're gonna use it, so keep it close. So I'm gonna take my card base and I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, I'm gonna take my stylus and the first line I'm going to make is at 4 1/4. And you see on your instruction right here, where am I? You can see that it says 4 1/4, score number 1. That's the number 1 you're gonna use. Then we're gonna score here, number 2, 3, 4, 5. And I put score number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You will see why, so that you don't make the same bloopers I make, okay? So first is 4 1/4. Around exactly through the whole thing. Now you're gonna take a piece of cardboard or a piece of cardstock, it doesn't matter, anything you have, and you're gonna put it up here to 3 1/2. Okay, that is way at the top, and this is gonna be right here at 3 1/2. You with me? You are with me. The next score number 2 is gonna be at 2 1/4. So we're gonna go here to 2 1/4, and we're gonna stop at 3 1/2. Then you're gonna go at 5 1/4, and you're gonna stop at 3 1/2. And let's see if this is allowing you to see well. I'm gonna bring it a little lower. I'm at 5 1/4. And then you're gonna go at 6 and you're gonna stop again at 3 1/2. And you're gonna go to 7 and you're gonna stop at 3 1/2. So you did this one completely, the 4 1/4 down the entire card base. But this one you stop at 3 1/2, at 3 1/2, 3 1/2, 3 1/2. Okay, we continue. Now this is gonna turn around this way. And you are going to bring your cutter. So I'm going to take my card. I'm going to bring my trimmer. And I'm going to make sure I have my cutter. My cutter here is the dark gray, okay, which is this one. So I'm gonna put both of them up here. And I'm gonna bring this card base, and it says to place it on the cutter. You see how this actually tells you. Place at 3 1/2 on cutter. So I'm gonna find 3 1/2 and I'm gonna put it right here at the top at 3 1/2. Are you with me? You are. Okay, now I wanna put this in a way that you can see it well. Now I'm gonna bring my cutter line to that first scoring line, which is right at 1 1/2 on this side of my cutter. If I show you, you can see. Okay, do you see that right there? This is a 1 1/2 measurement. And the line, the center line of my cutting blade is gonna be at that scoring line. And we're gonna cut down to this one, which is that 6 1/2, at 6 1/4, I think it is. So it's gonna go from 1 1/2 right here. We're at 3 1/2. So I'm gonna press down and I'm gonna go down to this line down here, which is 6 1/4. Now I'm gonna bring this up because I only wanna cut up to there. So I have one cut right here. Okie dokes. There you go. So this is gonna be your card. Yay! I see, Bobby, you're like, yay, you did it. Thank you, Bobby, you're so awesome. This is so fun. It is actually very, very fun. And Faith said, teach us to make our own envelopes. Whoop. That's going to be next. Oh, and you said something else. I'm sorry, I need to go through these. The sun and trees still fit? Yeah, that was the question I answered that I realized they're not going to. Thank you for all the ideas there. Finally get me, Cincinnati. Oh, that is so good. Thank you for watching from Facebook as well. Everything is just beachy. Yes, it is. Maria said, awesome to see your instructions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, that way you can do it at home. Okay, so we have this card now. If you turn it the other way, okay, because when we were doing all of our lines and stuff, I think I started this way, okay? Then we put it on the cutter like this, but the card is actually going to be like this. So this is the front of my card, just like we did with the other ones that I have no idea where I put. They're somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, so if you look at this one, this is the two cards about the same. Now there is a teeny bit of a difference. Don't think that I did exactly the same as this one. There is a little bit of a difference because of the way they scored it. These ones, I think they were scored by most likely a machine that does all the scoring. There is a teeny bit of a difference at the 4 1/4 right here. There's a teeny bit of a difference, but you'll see how mine actually worked out. So I'm giving you my directions to do extras. Okay, so we have this one. The first is we're going to go ahead and fold in half. This right there. And this one actually folds completely flat, okay? When we had this one, it didn't because this was not entirely the same, okay? And that's okay. Now, again, my process is to go with this side right here first. Then I do my little zigzag and I end up folding this one. And maybe I went way too fast, but it's the same exact way how I showed at the beginning of today's video, okay? How you did the other one. So that should be totally fine. Now, this is my card, and it came out of all that, which I'm super excited because I've never done anything like it. So I thought, okay, so what can I do with this card now? Because all of a sudden I have to decorate it, right? I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to decorate it, but I'm going to show the ladies how I actually did it. So what I did is that I brought a few things that may be kind of neat with this. I brought the Cruz 12x12. Yes, it is not beach related. You can use whatever you have at home that is beach related and create something very cool. But I thought this would be a nice one to create with. And I also brought, I did another one like it. Okay, kind of shows like that. And it also fits on envelopes, just like the other one, you see? And I make another one like it, but then I brought the paper Les Shops. Oh, I so hope I did that the right way, Les Shops, because it has some little houses and it also has, I love the backing, like this color with this color is really cute. It has some books, excuse me, and some paint and some images that you can certainly use. And look at this, how cute. I have at least one of those houses there that I thought I could certainly use to decorate my card. Okay, so I'm getting one of each. This is more of a background. Oh, that is so pretty. And then let me see another one. These are all the designs that I did for my paper shares. I do paper shares with each of the mini catalogs. There's a mini catalog coming in September. I'll be doing a paper share. So look at all of those beautiful, amazing things that you can use. Oh, look at that. Oh, I can use that too. Okay, so let's get creative today. Is that okay? I'll work with this one later because this is way too fun. I also brought some circles because I thought, you know what? You can never go bad with circles. As I said, I'm playing. My lives are playtime all together. And my idea is to create something cute with this, inspired definitely by my paper pumpkin kits. This is so much fun. Okay, so let's see. I'm getting a little hot, so I'm going to take this off because this is fun, but it's like, okay, my room is getting hot or I'm moving too much. This is good. What time do I have? We are good thing. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you like how I explained that. I was like, will I be able to explain this right? Okay, I love this color. This is Night of Navy for those who are wondering, and I have 2.5, 1 3/8, and 2 inches circle punches from my stash, and I have the Les Shop paper. Now, when I look at this card, if I may, I can totally start thinking, well, what can I do with this one? Well, I have this very nice thing in here that I can certainly kind of start putting around. I have a little house that I would love to be able to cut around. I have some books as well. My daughter would love that. I have a flower. So yes, I'm gonna get into a little bit of a paper cutting frenzy here, but I hope you do not mind. I have this right here. That would look really cute as well. There's a lot of little houses in there, you see? And then I could also put this one down here if I wish. Trying to determine, oh, look at that. Oh, that is cute. Have mercy, Lord. Okay, I'm going with that one. Quick. No problema. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and measure. I have a little thing in here. And where is my notes? I need notes so I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use the same one. I'm gonna take my pen and I'm gonna say my DSP. How is it gonna be? Okay, so that you do it with me. So this is 4 1/4. So I'm gonna cut this at 4 by, and this is 2. So 4 by 1 3/4. So I have a 4 by 1 3/4. And then since I do that, I'm gonna measure right here and I have 3 1/2. So my next is gonna be 3 1/4 by, and this is 1 1/2. So this is gonna be 1 1/4. And you're wondering, what in the world is she talking about? Well, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that I need 4 by 1 3/4. This is actually 4. I cut my 12 by 12s at 4 by 6 when I am doing paper share. So I know this is a 4 and I'm going to cut this at 1 3/4. Okay. So this is going to go right here. Right like that. And I'm not thinking this because you don't have much time. I don't have much time. We are going for it. We are just going for it. Okay. And I'm going to put this right here to start decorating my card, making it pretty. Okay. Because I don't have a design printed on it like the ones from Paper Pumpkin. So I have to kind of make my own. Okay. And then I'm going to come and bring this one. It's going to be 3 1/4 by 1 1/4. So let's see. This is 4, right? 4. So I'm going to do a 1 1/4 right here. No, wait. I want this side. I'm going to do 1 1/4 right here. And then I'm going to do 3 1/4 right here. And this is going to go right here. That looks nice. Okay, I like it. I like it. And if you are not trying things and just going with the flow, it's just not fun, right? We have to try new things. So that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying new things. So far, so good, right? The pink looks like house siding. That's cool. I love it. Okay, so I have this one's in here, and I don't know what I did with that little house that I was going to use, but forget it. No problem. Okay, I like this one as well. This looks so cute. Oh, my dear goodness. I think I'm going to use that for there. Let me see what else I have in here. I'm using my papers, and I definitely want to use that big house. So I'm just going to go ahead, and since Jessica is in the mood of creating something different today, I'm just going to take my little house. And I am sure you can think of a paper or anything else. Maybe it's a beach theme that you want to use. Some stamp sets that you have. Something you can also stamp instead of relying on the papers. Okay? To decorate your particular card. But the idea is to be a little creative, okay? It's just to have a little fun and to give it a shot until you find something. I am not creating a card that maybe I want to repeat 115 times. That is not what I'm doing. I'm creating a special card with what I have. That's what we're doing today. Because the Lord is giving us permission to play. You know, I believe that God delights with us in what we delight as long as we are living under His guidance and we are being obedient and we are following His lead, right? We're not being disobedient or rebellious. We are doing what He called us to do. And I know He called me to do this. And I am so grateful. I am so grateful. That is so much fun. Okay, so look at that little house. How cute that is. So now I have to figure out where I want to put it. Because if I can put it here, if I wanted to. Oh my dear goodness. Look at that house. I think that's not a house, people. That is a laundry. Do you see it? It's a laundry. And Jessica wants to put a laundry in there. So who am I going to be inspiring with a laundry? Don't ask. Don't ask. This is going to be funny. This is going to be fun. Forget it. We are having fun a little bit. And this may look a little terrible or not. But I'm laughing at my choice of little houses. But hey, I'm using what I have. This was my paper share, and if that's the little house I ended up with, then I'm gonna use it. I'm cutting a little thing in here that is really cute as well. Maybe I can use the one relax a little, you deserve it, you know, and remind them to do the laundry later. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We can do that. So I'm just cutting a few little things in here, seeing what I have available. That's so cute. This one I already used. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, I have some bread. I love the bread. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I want to do one of those flowers, so I'm going to take one of these flowers in here. If you know me, you must be laughing over there because it's like, yep, she has no idea how this is gonna end up like. But you know what, my dears, if I wait until I have everything all together in my life to craft or to even show you something in a video, you won't see videos from me in a very long time. You won't. Because life is just so full and so good, and God is asking us to do so many good things, and my days are packed full. And yesterday I had a packed full day at church. I worshiped with all my heart. I gave it my best. We went to the English church. I call it the English church because they sing in English and everything is in English. And then I went to my Spanish service where everything is in Spanish. Okay. And we loved it, and we had a wonderful time. Sorry, I'm off camera, but I'm kind of, it's a habit to kind of bring it closer to me. And after that, we had a meeting because there's a conference coming, for a Spanish conference. I'm so excited, in August, and I'm part of the helpers for that. So we had a meeting, and after that we were mega hungry, so we went to eat. And when I got home, all I needed was a nap. But honestly, it was so late. If I took a nap, I was not going to be able to sleep. So I stayed up but did nothing. Yes, you guessed it right. Thank you for whoever answered. I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I just scroll my messages. I listen to some music. Oh, I watch some funny videos. I love laughing. So I just put funny videos to watch, and I communicated with some friends, and I talked with my hubby and my kids, and took care of the baby. So it seems like I did something, right? But nothing related to work, craft, learning. Nothing related to that. I pretty much rested, and then I went to bed. When I put the baby to bed, I went to bed, and that was fabulous because I needed a time of just refreshing, doing nothing. And I hope that you find a time and a place to do that. If not today, another day of the week. But I needed that time, and today I woke up refreshed. Look how pretty that is. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just getting my little parts in here that I want to use to decorate this card because it's cute. I just really like this. So cute. I love the books. My daughter loves reading, so this would be a perfect card to enjoy, to give to her. She loves. Yesterday she was organizing her books and making kind of like a new area in her closet for her books. Yes, because closets are for books, right? No, but her closet has books because it makes her happy. So I let her, and it's totally okay. Okay, so let's see what else we can do with this. Okay, so far so good. We have my little flowers. I have little books. Not entirely sure how I'm gonna do all this, but we're on it. I don't think I did such a good cutting work on this one. So let's see if I can cut it a little easier. I'm gonna get some of my white cardstock and see if this actually would work nice over some sort of circle. Let's see. No, I don't like that. I like this. I'm not sure how I'm gonna put this housey there. I can put it here. That would look really nice. Oh, this is nice there. And then I can put, this is such a different card I'm making today. I'm making a very different card. It's okay. I have this here. I have this here. And I am so happy to take this and cut this. So if I put this here, so I'm thinking of my girl, right? She loves to read. Putting that in there. Put some books for her here so they kind of get out of the norm. Put this here. Forget about the laundry. Should add some bread or something. I have, let's see. Oh, I have another little cute house. I'm going for it. Trees and woodland seamed. The pink house look like house siding. How you can give it to your husband when you want to remind him to stop at the cleaners and pick up your dress. You're terrible, Bubby. I don't think he will appreciate that type of card, but thank you for being so kind with your awesome ideas. So I'm still here trying to make this work. I'm just giving you ideas. I'm pretty sure that you can make a way better job than I do on all this, okay? I know that I had an extra. I have 2 extras that I can certainly use for a message right here. So far, so good. I'm gonna use one of my clear blocks to hold that in there, okay? Don't fret, take it easy. We're working on it. Still have this one. I have this one. I cut through this one. Have mercy. Okay, so what else can I do here? So I like how this is looking. I don't want to miss it. So I'm going to start gluing things together here real quick because I don't want to miss this. So my glue is right here and I like how this is looking. So I'm just going to put some glue under the circle so it stays in place. Okay, then I'm gonna put some glue for the flowers so they also stay in place because I like it there. Okay, I like this right here. Don't ask me why, I just like how they look. So I'm gonna go right here and put some glue under so it stays in place. I'm not done, but I am thinking through the process. And I need a little glue dot that will hold this for now because I still have to stamp it, okay? So I'm just gonna put it there to hold my little thing for now. And later I can move it if I want to. I can put this here, or I can put it like this, or I can put it like this. Oh, I didn't think of that, right? So my books go here, and this can go right here, or so. Yeah, okay, so far I want this. I'm gonna put 2 of these in here. I think she's gonna like this. I'm giving it to her. Do you have the DSP with the bookstore? The DSP with the bookstore. What was that one? What was it? Is it this one? Is that what you're talking about? DSP with the bookstore. Oh, you mean if I have a bookstore? Is that what you're asking? No, found it. Thank you. Yes, I do. Okay, you're so good. Did I already messed up the other one? I don't know. But hey, there is a bookstore. And look, it kind of divides. So I don't know how I actually cut this, but this looks way better. So I'm going to cut. Thank you, Faith. Somebody noticed that I had a bookstore. I love it. This is the fun part of creating with friends, right? I know you're not exactly here, but I feel like you are because you're giving me ideas. Okay, so I do have a bookstore there, and this is also a bookstore, so she may enjoy having the other half of this. And I like that little flower. So this kind of paper is like, you know, you have to go with the flow of it. You totally have to go with the flow. Yay! My lip color, thank you. You're awesome. You're so sweet. Thank you for the idea about the bookstore. I love it. I may not put the laundry after all. I may not put the laundry after all, but I need something else in here. So would this be a good color? No, not really. How about this? No, not really. What about this? Yeah, this would be nice. Okay, so I have my bookstore here. I'm still on it, and I think I can put a bookstore right here, right there, And I can put, oh, that is awesome. Did you see how that came along? Okay, don't move it. Okay, do not even move that. Everything is falling because I'm not letting that go. I don't know if you realize that, but that book store came exactly how it needed to come. So I'm just gonna get a little tape right here. I'm gonna turn this around. If I plan it, oh ladies, come on, the Lord is good. If I planned this, it would not have happened. But thank you for the great idea. So I'm gonna put a little piece of tape behind it, and let's see if I can make it work. I think I made it work. Praise the Lord. Now I do need this little house to go higher. So what I'm planning on doing is adding some more paper. I need to kind of determine what paper I'm going to be using. I like this one because it's like, so what about if I take this and I sort of measure how they did it. This is because it would go here. So it would have to go kind of like up there. So it would have to be about 3 inches. If I do 3 inches, let me see. Jessica's doing something totally live and enjoying it with you ladies. So this is 3.5. So it would have to be like, well, it would have to be 3.5. No, I don't like 3.5. 3 1/4. So DSP gray, writing it here, is 3 1/4. And I'm gonna go up to, I'm gonna go up only to 3. I think I'll do only 3 or 3 1/4. So I'll do 3 by 3 1/4. What about that? Yeah, I'll do that. And I want, oh, that's not the way that you do it, Jessica. You do 3 1/4 right here. And I do 3 1/4 right here. And let's see how this comes along. So we're supposed to put this one right here, like that. Okay, and move things around so you can see it. So maybe if I use this would be the easiest way, because I have exactly what I need, just like Paper Pumpkin showed. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here, and I'm gonna put it right here, maybe right here, kind of like how we did the other one. Taking this from here, it's kind of fun to just go for it. You know, sometimes you just need to play a little and get things out of the way and forget about the time. Well, don't forget so much about the time. I'm already almost an hour in. Oh, look, I have some ice cream in the back. Whoever gets this card will like it. So I'll put this right here in the middle, giving it a little bit of a, oh, that's not really where I wanted it. Let's try to put it right in the middle. Right there and right there. So now I have that in there. Does that look straight? Let's see. Yep, it is. Okay, and now this little house is gonna go right here. Oh, I want it like that. I want it to be seen, like totally seen. And I have other things that I cut. What are my other little cuttings that I did? I had like a little, I don't know. I can still put this one here. I can still put my laundry in there. Oh, here it is. Here is this. Put that in here. Nah, forget about that one. No, I don't want to forget about that one. That is actually very cute. It doesn't have to have clothes. Okay, I'm working on it, ladies. We're gonna finish this here soon. This is way too cute. So I have one there. I can put this one a little higher. Have one here, and then what goes in here? Put a little bit of this, and I can put this one right here. Yeah, but then I have like 2 different, you see, 2 different places here. I have this one here that is not supposed to go above this one. Otherwise, I'm gonna be messing it up again. Okay, Jessica's committing herself. Where is my glue? So I'm gonna put glue right here. And Jess is gonna put this house right here. And you're like, what is she doing? I'm just having a little fun today. I love the flowers. Okay, there's a flower there. This is my other one right here. So my house is already looking like this, but then this would be better on this area. And you know what? It would not be bad to have a spot to write right here, right? Put a little message there. You know, I'm creating like I create when I'm by myself, so. This is so cute. I just love it. I love it. I can put another flower. Can I put another flower? I like this little thing. Maybe right here. Or I can put this one right here. Yep, I like that. Okay, so what am I going to put as a sentiment? Good idea. Thanks for asking. I have no idea. Let's see what I have in here. If any of this actually works. Waving hello. I see brighter days. That doesn't go. Wish you were here. Sending an ocean of love. Sorry. Hello, sunshine. Relax. You deserve it. Hey, that would be kind of cool. Relax. You deserve it. Wish you were here. Sending sunshine to you, I guess. Oh, it's because you write it. So relax, you deserve it really goes nice with this set, but it doesn't fit. So it doesn't fit. If it doesn't fit, it's not gonna fit, right? Now let's cut a few more cardstock for these areas in here so they look really pretty. Is that okay? Yes, we can. Definitely can. Okay. So let's do this one. This is like a maybe 3 inches, 3/4 of an inch. I'm gonna do 5/8 right there, and that was a 3 1/4, so I can do 3 1/4 right here. Nope, that is way smaller than that, so I have to do this one. It's gonna be like, what is this, 1/2 of an inch? Wow, that's big. That looks like 1/2 of an inch if I can get it out. Yep, and that's pretty much 1/2 of an inch. Let's put it right there. I love papers that you can play with. So you have 1/2 of an inch, just decorating there all pretty. I'm thinking that this would be a nice place to actually write, don't you think? So if I do that, that would be, how much? I think that would be a cool place to write. So that would be like 2 inches. So I'm gonna do 2 inches by 3 1/4 and see how it looks. And then if I close it, looks like that. But then I'm putting this here, and I'm putting this right here. Nope, that doesn't go there. Where's my little house that I did? I have this one right here. So this would cover. Yeah, that would be nice. Okay, I'm doing that. I have some of this right here, and this is gonna go right here. The bottom. My little house, my little bookstore. Thank you for the idea of the bookstore. I didn't even realize I had it. So I have this spot right there so I can use it to write. Trying to put it in the right spot. Okay. But then this little perfection here is going to go here. I like it. I like it a lot. I never knew how I was going to use this paper. I'm so happy that I decided to give it a shot in such a video like today. But thank you for those who are joining today and are still here working on this card. I think it's a fun card just to give it a shot, and I'm sure that there's better ideas out there on how to decorate a card like this, but this is so much fun. So I'm gonna put this one right here, and when you close it, it actually covers that. Let's see. Yeah, it covers it. I would have moved a teeny bit to the side. Let's see if it allows me to still. Yep, it gave me grace. Oh, it gave me grace, praise the Lord. So I'm gonna come here And I'm gonna cover that exact same thing. So it's right there. Ah, it's so pretty. Okay, I have one more little thing here. I'm gonna put it with a dimensional. So let's see where I'm gonna put it. I don't know. I think it should go around here. Where this is gonna go. Yeah, that looks really cute. Now I want to put something pretty in there. So what should I? I'm looking at all my stamps. It's around. I can put Hello Sunshine, right? I can definitely put Hello Sunshine. So let me look at my black. And I have my Hello Sunshine right here. Cleaning it with my own thing. It would be nice to have the blue, actually. But I have black in the card as well. So we're good. We're covered. Put Hello Sunshine right there. I'm liking this craziness. I'm liking it. Thank you, Lord. It's so much fun. I love crafting. Okay, so here we are. So we're gonna put Hello Sunshine right there and right there. Ah, that's so cute. I think she's gonna like it. Look how cute it turned out. It turned out so cute. I love it. And then when she opens it, actually the message could be written right here. So I like that because I can write some more in here. I can actually stamp hello, you deserve it right here if I wanted to. Let's see if this actually opens for me. It may not, but I like the relax, you deserve it. Where did I put my stamps at? Right here. Relax, you deserve it. It goes great because she loves to read. Ha! She's gonna love this little card. Okay, stick this again. Actually, what color is that? That's like, I don't know. Let's do black because I don't know what that is. Let me try this. Yeah, that looks cute. And it coordinates. Oh, please come out nice. I'm still not sure. I'm looking at it thinking, does it really look nice? I think it does. Okay, now you pray that it comes out nice. Yes, it did. Thank you. I love it. Relax. You deserve it. Okay, did I ever tell you what piece was this? I don't think I did. So that was a 3 1/4 by 2 inches. So I'm going to put in here white cardstock was 3 1/4 by 2 inches. So those are the last measurements that I made for this card right here. And I think this designer series paper really works nice for it because it kind of hides the message right there. And then you open it and you have relax, you deserve it. You can put I've been thinking of you, I love you, never forget your value. And I love how God delights in the things that we delight. And certainly this card will be for my daughter because she delights in reading. She really does. And I believe that God gave her that gift and that way of enjoyment. You know, he gave me stamps and he gave me card making and lots of friends in it. But this is such a cute card. I love it. Okay, so the back. What can we do with the back? Ignore it, maybe. Maybe just ignore it. Or we can put a piece of cardstock just like we cut this ones in here to write on the back of it. But I won't do that right now because it will take me a little bit of time. I'll do it off camera. So we have 2 little folds inspired here. This one is paper pumpkin and this one is with the Let's Shop papers. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I have a word of encouragement for you I want to share with you, and thank you for those who stay with me till the end. This was really a cool process just to decorate this little step up card. I'm not sure if that's the name of them, but it may be. Okay, so let me turn my camera around and share with you what's been on my heart and the Lord ministered to me during today. I love that. Okay, yay, you're here with me. Okay, let me bring my my journal. God has been so good. And I was just praying this morning, trying to find his rhythm. I'm going to put this a little bit closer to me. There you go. You can see me better. Yay. I was praying that I would find God's rhythm, and I felt like summer kind of takes our rhythm off, right? It kind of takes our rhythm away. We have different things going on. The schedule goes out the window. The kids want to do a bunch of stuff, but as usual, I keep them on a certain schedule. Otherwise, nothing gets done around the house, and all we have is messes and all of that, and that doesn't work. So, at least not for me. So, I was praying this morning, just asking to find His rhythm for my life, and He ministered to me many things, but this was really encouraging. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off anything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. And you can find this in the Bible, in the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verses 1 and 2. I love the encouragement that the word gives us, because it says, let us run with perseverance. And you know, God has called you and me to do something very particular. And what He called you to do may not be what He calls somebody else to do. So you have to discover what particularly He wants you to do, and then run in that direction. Run with perseverance and do it. And this morning, because of that verse, I was so encouraged. I say, okay, Lord, remind me what you are calling me to do, because I want to do it with all my heart, and I want to do it with joy, and I want to find satisfaction, but not just for me. I want the Father to delight in what I'm doing. And I remember that movie. It's about a runner. I think it's Chariots of Fire. I believe it is. It's a missionary who was actually very fast, and he ran, and people would ask him, why do you run so fast? And he said, when I run, I feel God's delight in my life. And I will never forget that portion of the movie, that scene, because he was explaining that as he was running, he was doing what God called him to do in that precise moment, and he could feel the delight of the Lord over his life. And I tell you honestly, that's exactly how I feel when I am doing, and I'm on a certain assignment, doing the things that He calls me to do. So I went on my journal and I started just listening to the Holy Spirit. And I was so encouraged to play with all of you today, because that's the first thing that He said is like, what is holding you back from playing and doing the things that cause me delight, and also myself, like God delight and my delight. I was like, oh, that is so cool that God actually delights in the things He calls me to do. And I'm playing and just making a little mess on my desk, and this may be not fun for another person, but for me it is. And because it is fun for Him as well, and He's fulfilling His purposes in my life through that. And the second thing that He told me was to actually pray more, and to keep praying the way He wants me to pray. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. We see a lot of evil happening around us, but we as the church are those called to pray and change things around us. We are the ones that bring change everywhere we go. We are the light in the midst of the darkness. My little baby yesterday was saying, oh, that's scary. It's so dark. And I say, no, Jesus is in you. And you, because of Jesus, you are the light. So go and turn on the light. And he's like, really? I'm like, yes, go. And he's like, no, I'm scared. It's too scary. And I'm like, go turn on the light of the room. You know where it is. So he walked a little bit on the dark. He was a little nervous, hesitant, but he turned on the light. And I said, you see, you turn on the light wherever there's darkness. So there must not be any scary moments. Okay. The Lord is with you at all times. And that happens. You learn that the more you commune with God, the more you pray, the more you seek Him. First, to play more. Second, to pray more. And then, hello, I have to keep going with my peace, right? And the Holy Spirit is so fun. He just told me, press on. Just press on doing the things that I call you to do. And I wrote, life is hard, but you are a winner. You move forward and you do it with excellence. So whatever you're doing right now, I want you to consider what the Lord calls you to do that produces great delight in your life. Go do it. Play intentionally, and also pray without ceasing. Pray, be in His presence and listening to His voice at all times, so that you live under the standards of heaven and not the standards of earth. Okay. And third but not least, press on. Whatever is happening in your life, you need to move forward, and you need to do it with excellence. So I hope these 3 encouraging words just keep you going through this week, and you have permission from the God of heaven to do the things He called you to do, and to do them with freedom. That is why I'm here today, just to let you know that He loves you, He has a plan for you. And if you agree with what he says, you will definitely be moving forward and you will see the glory of God. I bless you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you come again. I'm usually here every Monday at 1:15 p.m. on YouTube and also on Facebook. If you are in one of those, I hope that you join me on the other, okay? Because I also share some pictures in there. Otherwise, you can find me on stampablessing.com. Thank you so much for being here today. God bless you. Bye-bye.